Hi guys and welcome to another squad builder by myself, Bateson87. It's not really a squad builder, it's a squad which I'm going to aim to start with on FIFA 16. Now when I look for a starter team, I know a lot of people are in the same position as myself where we don't have many coins, we haven't played many games, and we're looking for minimal players to build up and make as much coins as we can from online seasons, tournaments as well, and even with the FUT draft also, even though that isn't dependent on a starter team as well. So today we're looking at some of the cheap players which I think are going to be cheap. Maybe one of them is a little bit expensive, but then again everyone has a superstar in the team, and this guy may cost you a couple of K even though he is an 80 rated striker. So if you guys do enjoy these type of videos, leave a like rating as well, subscribe if you are not to this channel for more FIFA 16 content coming soon, and if you do want any MSP PSN codes to get stocked up for FIFA 16, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. So the team itself, guys, we've featured a lot of players which have gone from silvers to golds, and they are low rated golds as well and should be quite cheap. I'm saying that, but we can't predict how much they're going to be cheap, but I reckon this team's going to be very, very cheap, with the one player being quite expensive. So we're going to start off, guys, with the goalkeeper. As you can see, jumping into the position now, we have Szczesny, the Roma goalkeeper, Polish as well, very low rated, but then again it does leave you the option to start upgrading his team from the start. So we put Szczesny in net, looks alright as well with his stats. Whether he's good in the game, who knows, I've not managed to be able to draft him. You guys may not have been able to draft him either, if he even is on the draft, and hopefully during the start of the first couple of packs you guys do get to open, you'll be able to see him in there. So next player, and the reason I did want to build this team around it is actually this guy and then the left centre back as well. We have Derm jumping up from a silver card to a gold card, very low rated as well at 76, and plays for Borussia Dortmund. Now there's also a few perfect links you can get with Borussia Dortmund, mainly being the left wing, which is Marco Reus, but we've not gone in that position yet, because Marco Reus is going to be very, very expensive. I can see that on day one, like he was last year. And I'm looking at the game as if it wasn't price ranged. It's probably going to be price ranged, but who knows? We then move on to the left-hand side centre-back, which is Rudiger. He was a non-rare silver, very, very extinct centre-back in the Serie A when he moved to Roma. Was very, very expensive come the Bundesliga release as well, and when price changes come in, he went extinct for a little bit. But now he's at Roma and low rate, I can imagine him being available in the game. If we look at his pace stat as well, 80 pace, 83 pace on Derm as well, that's a very, very nice centre-back pairing. Now, medium work rates is pretty good, but the person we've got next to him is actually Diego Castan. Looks like Diego Costa, but it's Castan, and he's got 72 pace with medium high work rates, which could affect us a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't, and he's actually over the pace barrier as well, so he jumps into the team with the right hand side centre back, keeping the cost down. Now the reason I'm hoping that Castan is quite cheap is for the fact that he didn't play for Juventus, Inter Milan, or even I was going to say Roma, but I can't see Roma players being that expensive. So I've got 3 Roma players in the team as well as Derm so far. We're now going to move on to the right back, which is a brand new gold player who was an informed silver, I do believe, and we did have him in the team. And that guy is Van Rijn as well, from the Eredivisie. Now you are noticing, guys, that I'm staying away from very, very expensive leagues, i.e. La Liga, i.e. BPL. We have actually stepped into the Bundesliga, but only with 2 players, and you'll see them in a moment. Now both of them are non-rare golds as well, hoping they're going to be quite cheap. But we did step towards the Eredivisie with Van Rijn as well. In the right back position, 82 pace, 69 dribbling, and 73 physical as well as 72 defending. Not bad for a cheap right back. Now the reason I used him was for the perfect link to the CM, when the CM is actually I don't know if you'll see him, but you might see him in a sec. No, we actually move on to the Bundesliga player, which is Castro in the left centre midfield position. Looks alright as well. I enjoyed him in FIFA 15. Going to try him out in FIFA 15. Signed for Dortmund as well from Leverkusen. Possibly, I may not be correct on that one, but he does get a perfect link with Derm. So that does tie us off with the chemistry links to both of them players. We then move on to the middle cam, sorry, the only cam in the game, which is a player which not a lot of people may enjoy, but it is Klassen. 73 pace, 77 shooting, 73 passing, 78 physical, and 78.5 dribbling, and 79 rated in cam. Looks alright, very standard player, but to get the perfect links and stuff, you're going to struggle. Now, if you guys want to see a starter team from a league which isn't the BPL, which isn't the Bundesliga, which isn't the Serie A, or even La Liga, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll aim to do that before the FIFA 16 does drop on Thursday. And the next person we do have next to him is Bazoa. Now, Bazoa looks alright as a tidy little centre midfielder, non-rare gold as well, which should make him quite cheap, getting a perfect link with the right back, a perfect link with the cam as well, and we also get to add another decent player into the team in the right wing position, who I enjoyed this FIFA, but I think he may actually have changed position. So now moving on to the right wing, guys, we do have Morales entering in the team. Now, you guys know who the striker should be now. We've got Kevin Morales, who's moved from a right wing to a left wing, and 88 pace, 77 shooting, 77 passing, high medium work rates, 83 dribbling, and also I think keeping his 4-star skills as well. So he gets a perfect link to the striker, which you're about to see in a moment, which is Lukaku. Now this is where the expense is going to come from with the team. Now Lukaku himself looks pretty average, 82 pace, 80 shooting, 82 physical, and 73 dribbling, as well as medium work rates. Now as a cheap striker to start off with the game, I'm hoping he's going to be pretty good. Whether he is, who knows, but this is going to be the aim starter team. I did do a starter team that started FIFA 15 before the game was actually out, and I had Maxim in it. And then Maxim become one of the most underused players in the game because he wasn't that good, and hopefully that doesn't happen with this team. So the final player to enter the team, guys, as you can see in the right wing position now, is none other than El Ghazi. Now, he was a silver, I think maybe a striker, or maybe not even in the right wing position, but 83 pace, 79 dribbling, 74 shooting, 68 passing, medium-low work rates, which could be a bit of a downfall for the right wing position, but he looks alright as well. Now, most of these players are under the 80 rated, and that's where hopefully the cheapness does come from. A few of them are in the Bundesliga with Durm and Castro. Hopefully that doesn't affect the price, and with Kevin Morales and Lukaku as well, hopefully their price is kept down. But that's a cheap, nice looking starter team, which a lot of you guys will be aiming for teams like this. Now feel free to tweet me teams that you've aimed to put for the start of FIFA 16 with the web app not being released and stuff yet anyway. You guys will probably be underway trying to start figuring out what players you're going to go for and saving your coins. Anyway, so like I said in the video, if you want another video where we move away from all these expensive leagues and just build one league team, which probably will be reasonably cheap for you guys to start FIFA 16 with, let me know in the comments section below and I'll aim to do it. If we can try and hit over 6,000 likes, tomorrow I'll bring a dream team, which is a team which I'm hoping to get by the end of FIFA. Hopefully it happens. It may not happen, but that's the aim anyway. So leave a like rating, guys, subscribe if you are not, and we'll be back tomorrow with another video for you guys to enjoy.